Suncoast Aqua Adventures hosts its third annual Reef and Beach Cleanup at the Bradenton Yacht Club. Volunteers collected trash Saturday.
In the third annual Reef and Beach Cleanup, sponsored by Suncoast Aqua Adventures, I want to thank everyone that was involved. This year, it was actually bigger and better than we even expected. A total of 10,500 pounds of trash collected in a day and a half from our shorelines and from underwater. 800 pounds of rope, tackle, and fishing line. Did 132 anchors, over 1,000 pounds of recyclables, all volunteer. They contributed their time, and the committee itself works tirelessly. Nobody leaves early, nobody goes home. It's all about helping out the environment. It's so important to our economy. It's so important as just a good deed to do the right thing, to leave the shoreline and underwater undisturbed and as it was originally before mankind touched it.
The person who collected the most trash was awarded at Sunday's weigh-in. The first place winner took home a prize of $500, the second place winner took home a prize of $250, and the third place winner took home $100. Each volunteer had a unique way of finding litter and lost items at sea, and one item found shocked the Suncoast Aqua Adventures.
The corporate sponsors that really stepped up was Walmart stores. The store manager at Highway 64, Julian, who happens to be a scuba diver, Julian Schneider, he got with his boss, Javier, who's the manager of several Walmart stores, and they said, why don't we pool this community resource money together for a good cause? It resulted in $10,000. So we were able to feed people breakfast. We were able to have a prize table. Almost everybody that participated won a prize. And so Walmart really stepped up and helped us out and sent out like 40 people in their shirts to help us collect, sent out some teams, and they had a huge impact on the thing, so it was great. Lastly, I'd really like to thank the residents of Manatee, Sarasota County that stepped up and came out and helped clean up. We had over 130 volunteers besides our committee, and so it's evident that people of Manatee County care about our environment. And then the small businesses that stepped up with their time and donations and money, they really showed how much they care about keeping our local environment clean. And some teams walked away with some pretty good checks for the categories. A little boy, Kellen Hunt, found a message in a bottle. Pretty exciting. We opened it up live, and it was an actual message in a bottle found way back in the mangroves.
We keep looking, and then we keep finding more trash, and then when I looked down, I found this message in a bottle.
You know, people want to go out and help, but how do I help? Where do I go? Speed King Signs in Palmetto, the St. John Brothers, tremendous involvement in helping us do little maps to point people out the shorelines where to go. I think the corporate sponsorships reward the prizes, and so if you're giving out $4,000 or $5,000 in prizes and it's competitive, something about competition makes you do better. They're not gonna miss a meal if they don't win the money, but the money helps. It really does, because it motivates people to go do something good and to say, hey, I won this, and it makes a difference. So the money does make a big, you can't do it without the money. We can have all the volunteer efforts we want, but in the end, these corporate sponsors like Walmart and CCA helps with our prize table, Salt Life, all these people contribute, whether it's in kind or in money, things that Salt Life give. Everybody gets, you know, a visor or a hat or a shirt, a fishing pole, anything like that's fun to win. By participating, most people win some type of prize. But the cool part is people around here know the importance of our waterways, know the importance of what this area means to us, how much is centered around our shoreline and our fishing and our diving. And because they recognize the importance of that, they open up their wallets and step up because they know how important it is. USA Dumpsters and Shannon Glass was generous enough to donate his dumpsters and give money as well. We filled up one of his largest dumpsters. There's 10,500 pounds less trash than there was a couple months ago. But next year, there'll be more, and we'll go get it. And I know one thing for sure, it's gonna be even bigger next year, and it's gonna be a lot more fun, and we're gonna keep building on this because it's a good cause, and it's put on by good people of our community.